What's up, guys? My name is Albert, but you call me AceCalisthenics, and I'm here with a new video on this channel. I'd like you guys to join me on my calisthenic journey. And for today's video, I'd like to show you guys my equipment, my setup skills for the time being, and some of my workouts. So first of all, let's start with my dip slash pull-up station. I use it for, of course, pull-ups. I have wide pull-ups, regular narrow pull-ups. We do chin-ups, we do dips. So the way I like to do them, I like to do them facing outwards. I come up here, I get into my pull-up position of choice, and tuck my knees in. Since I'm a little bit too tall to do them straight with my legs straight, and then I just pull up and down, and that's one rep. Also do my dips. For the dips, I switch them around. Sometimes I do them facing outwards or facing forwards. When I want to go deeper into the dip, I like to face forward because I could go a little bit farther out than when I'm facing into the dip bar. So I will go like this, and then I'll go all the way to the edge, and then just go down and up. I also have some parallel bars slash push-up bars. I also have some adjustable dumbbells. I don't only do calisthenics. I like to consider myself a hybrid, where I do a little bit of bodybuilding slash calisthenics. Mostly calisthenics though, because I feel like calisthenics is better, makes you more functional and overall strong. I also have a weighted vest. This weighs 12 pounds. With that being said, that's the equipment I have. Some skills I have are the tuck planche. I could do a handstands for a little bit. Sometimes I could do a handstand push-up. Not all the way there yet. Also do the tuck front lever. I could do a muscle up. I could do reverse grip muscle up as well. I still cannot do the slow muscle up yet, but I'm getting there. Could do the L sit, the elbow lever, and that's about it. Also like the frog pose, the crow pose, and that's about it. I like to show you guys some of them now. Alright, so I could do the handstand both on the parallels and on the ground, but I feel like I'm better at doing it on the parallels, so I'm going to show you guys my handstand. I also have a clip of me doing the handstand press. I'll probably show it because I don't think I can do it now because I haven't practiced it in a while, so I gotta get back into it. But we're gonna do the kick up version of the handstand, which is where you kick up instead of pressing into it. It takes less effort, but it could be a little bit frustrating because you could kick up too much and fall over, or you could kick too little and then have to do it again. But with that being said, let's show you how it looks. And I can't really hold it for that long yet, so I'm not 100% there yet with it, but let's see what we got. 1, 2. So as you can see, I could do the handstand. I like to do it like straddle a little bit because I feel like it's a lot easier for me. I don't know if that may be the case for everybody, but I feel like when I'm straddle, it's easier to balance. I wasn't 100% straddled there, but I wasn't with my legs together like everybody likes to do it. They say it's easier to balance like that, but for me, it's easier to balance like that. Now I'll like to show you the tuck front lever. That's the tuck front lever. Now, I want to also try to do like the version where you bring down your legs slowly, at least one leg first, and see if I can do it. It wasn't perfect, but that's a next progression I have to learn to be able to control, so I could get my front lever. Then it'll be the straddle, and so forth and so on. Now let's do the tuck planche, and this is the tuck planche. I'm also trying to do the straddle. I'm not 100% good at it yet, but this is the straddle. Like I said, I'm not 100% good at it yet, but I'm learning. I'm gonna get that soon enough. Now, I'm gonna show you guys the L sit. I'll also show you guys the elbow lever. Alright. Hold on. Sorry. That's the elbow lever. Now, let's show you guys also the crow pose or frog pose. I'm not really sure what's the difference between the two, but it looks a little bit like this. What else can I do? I'm gonna try to do the press handstand. So I don't think I can still do it, but let's try. That one I can only do on bare, like on my hands without the parallettes right now. But let's see if we could do it. The way I do it is I go into a frog slash crow pose, whichever one you want to call it, and then I push into the handstand. So we're gonna give it a try. Haven't done it in a while, so I don't know if I can still do it. Okay, set. Yeah, try again. Alright, now let me show you guys some of my workouts that I like to do. Let's start with the pull-ups. I would do I do this. I'm doing this like little experiment where I'm trying to increase my max pull-ups. So I'm currently doing 18 sets. I mean 8 sets of 18 reps. So I will come on here, do 18 sets of 18 reps, and then the next day I'll increase that by 1. I started with 13 reps, but with 8 sets of 13 reps, which comes to 100 and something push-ups every time. So I mean pull-ups. So we'll just go here and we'll go all the way to basically a dead hand, and then we engage our scapula. We go into a pull-up, and then we go down, all the way down, and then go all the way back up. I also like to do wide pull-ups. Once again, dead hang, and engage your scapula, and pull up, and go straight down. Then I also like doing chin-ups as well. These, I like to do them with the weight vest. So I'm going to show you how that would look. So put on the weight vest, you just put in your arms in, and then the other one, then you clip this so it doesn't swing around too much. You could put this tighter by pulling this. I already have it at tight as you could have it. So then what I like to do is I come onto the bar, and then I hang, complete that hang, engage my scapula, and pull up and go straight down to the bottom. And then I go for reps. But for right now, I just want to show you the overall, like what I do, how I do it, and then later on I'll show you a whole day of my workouts. Today I'm gonna hopefully go to these work calisthenics events called Motivational Mondays. All right, so now let's go to what I do with the weights. Hold on, these are not tight, so they could fall. Let me tighten them. All right, so with the weights, I prefer to do hammer curls, which are these. I also sometimes will do some regular curls, which are these. And I like to do the military press, but for that one I need to add there's a bar that you could add to put them together, but you can also do them like this. So you just go here, and I don't go straight up like people do. I go up and forward to basically get the hang of the handstand push-up. I also do these tricep workouts, which you go like this, do them both sides. And for these, I do like 10 reps. I also, when I do it heavier, I also like to go like this. It's a little bit, I feel like it targets it better because I don't have to focus on balancing it because I have both hands to balance it on that one. I also do a lot of different variations of push-ups. I don't think I show you guys the dip, but what I do is I like to put my hand all the way at the edge, and then I pull straight up, and then I tuck my knees so I could go even lower. And then when I'm ready to do the dip, take a deep breath, and then I go down as slow as I could, and then I push up, and I go for reps. But sometimes I don't go that low because it does be hurting my shoulders a little bit. But when I do want to get in as much work in as possible, I try to go in as deep and low as I possibly can. Next, all right, now we come down to the ground to do push-ups. First, I'm gonna show you the push-ups I do with the parallel bars, so then I can put them aside and just show you the rest of the workout. So first, we set up the parallel bars so they could be a little bit over shoulder width apart, and I like to do regular push-ups with them because you get a little deeper into the push-up, so you can go. I like to always make sure my scapula is retracted, and then I go straight down and then straight back up. And then I also do pike push-ups. So you just want to take like one step up, and then you're gonna go on your tippy toes, and then you're gonna go straight down and straight back up. Then with the parallel bars, I also like to do pseudo planche push-ups. For these ones, basically you want to bring your your arms to your waist, and then you're gonna go straight down and straight up. And when you end the push-up, you want to make sure your scapula is retracted. That would sorry, I am not usually speaking when I'm working out, so I'm a little out of breath. But whenever you finish your push-up, you want to make sure your scapula is fully protracted. That will help you with the tuck planche in the future, and then the full planche and the straddle planche and other workouts as well. A lot of calisthenic workouts or skills require you to protract your scapula. So always try to make sure you do that when you're doing your push-ups. But we're done with the parallel bars, push-ups. Oh, actually, there's one more. I also like to do tuck planche push-ups since I cannot do the regular planche yet. I do the tuck planche, and I cannot do the push-ups with the straddle planche yet because I can't hold the straddle planche yet. But this is what the tuck planche push-ups look like. Oh shit! Sorry. Wait. All right, ready? So, there you go. I'm a little bit woozy for some reason, but I think it's because I'm talking and working out at the same time, and I'm not used to it. But I have to get used to it. All right, now we're gonna do regular push-ups on the ground. So you want to have your hands shoulder width apart, protect your scapula, and then go straight down and back up. And then also have archer push-ups. Let's do first wide push-ups first. You're gonna be a little bit shoulder width, a little bit farther from shoulder width apart. You go down and up. And we also got the diamond push-ups. And then you go down and up. And then we got archer push-ups. So for this one, I like to set up my arms like this. And then we go down. And then I switch it up. And then go down. So those are the archer push-ups. I could also do one-handed push-ups. For this one, I like to set my hand up sideways like this. And then I go my legs a little bit wide to help me balance. And then I put the other hand behind. And then we go up. I'm not great at the one-hand push-up yet, but I don't really practice it as much. So I could at least do it. Whenever I want to pull it out of my bag of tricks, I do it. I also do clapping push-ups. So you want to go down. When you push up, you want to make your hands jump and clap. So I'm going to show it to you again. There you go. Then we have the pseudo planche push-ups as well. So for this one, you want to bring your hands as close as possible to your waist. And then you go down and up. And then we also have the pike push-ups. Just your hands. So we're going to go boom. I think that's it for push-up variations. If I could think of any other ones, I would, put a clip of them if I remember any of them, if I have any videos of me doing the different versions of the push-ups. But all right. So with that being said, that will be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to drop a like, comment, shares, and subscribe for more videos like this. One more thing, I will drop another video soon of me showing you my outside calisthenic skills, such as the pull muscle up, because I cannot do that on here. Try to show you all variations of muscle ups I could do. Because I'm not 100% there yet with the muscle up where you basically are on an L sit, sitting on the ground, and you do it on a short bar. But I did it a couple of times, just not with the right form. How I would do like what they call like the chicken arm pull muscle up, whatever, where you go one arm first and then get over it. But yeah, I also will show you guys any other skills I could think of that I could do outside that I cannot do inside. Um, but yeah, that'll be all for you for today, guys. I still don't know what my upload schedule will look like, but if this video does well, I'll drop one sooner than I'm thinking, because I'm thinking about dropping the next one most likely either on this week's Wednesday or the weekend. I'm not sure yet. But if you guys do enjoy, be sure to drop a like, comment, share this, and subscribe for more videos like this. It's been Ace Calisthenics here, and I'm out. Peace.